Functional testing can take place in many areas depending on the sport. However, for our athlete, being a football player, it is appropriate to functional test him on the turf. First, the athlete will perform straight line jogging at 50% of their speed. They will do this a number of 4 times while allowing for 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between each jog. Next, the athlete will perform straight line jogging again, but now at 75% of their speed. They will do this still a number of 4 times with a 10 to 20 second rest in between each jog. The athlete will now perform 2 final straight line jogs. However, at this time, they will perform them at 100% of their speed. In between each, they will have 15 to 30 seconds of rest. The athlete will now backpedal in a straight line a distance of 20 to 30 yards. They will do this 4 times with 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between each. Next, the athlete will side shuffle the same distance as all the other functional tests, a number of 4 times, still allowing for 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between each. The last linear functional test that will be performed is karaoke. It will be performed 4 times and still allowing for 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between each set. The next series of tests are to be nonlinear based. This allows for the athletic trainer to test the athlete's ability to apply stress to the injured leg. The first test performed will be S-shaped runs. The athlete will perform this 4 times, allowing for 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between each. The purpose of this is to make large, rounded S runs to prepare for more difficult cutting. Next, the athlete will do zigzag runs. They will do this 2 times with 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between. Once they have completed that, they will perform zigzag runs again 4 times with much sharper cuts, still allowing for 10 to 20 seconds of rest in between. The athlete will then perform double leg forward and backward jumps across a single line. They will do this 30 times. And after, the athlete will then perform side to side jumps across a single line, again 30 times. The second to last test calls for the athlete to perform bounds 30 times. To perform this test correctly, the athlete is to jump as far laterally as possible while maintaining proper balance and posture. Their foot is to land firmly on the ground before jumping to the other foot. They are to repeat these steps quickly and sequentially. Lastly, the athlete will perform a T-test as quickly and correctly as possible. They are to run from the starting position straight forward 10 yards, side shuffle left 5 yards, side shuffle right 10 yards, and again, side shuffle left another 5 yards, then backpedal the last 10 yards to the starting position. Once the functional tests are all performed within normal limits and pain-free, as well as taking into account the athletic trainer's professional opinion, the athlete should be allowed to return to play.